Time do you think it's gonna start hurting, or it doesn't have to?
It does. Usually after 24 hours. So probably tomorrow morning is when you're gonna start feeling more achiness.
Okay.
And because then your anesthesia will wear off usually by that time.
Okay.
So it might come a little bit earlier or later. It just depends. You'll feel more pain when you move, of course. So when you're standing and you're moving around, where you're going to start to feel it.
Okay.
So, but besides the one that we're giving you through the IV, we also have a stronger pain medication if you need it.
I have to ask for it?
You will have to ask for that one. We have something, it's called Norco, which is similar to Vicodin. And then we have another one called oxycodone. They're both narcotics. They both make you sleepy. Can make you nauseated too. It just depends on how you're sensitive to it. But that's what everybody uses, and most of my C-sections have to use something after. I mean, in order for them to move. Yeah, yeah. And it's not something that usually that you're gonna, people get scared of getting addicted or something like that. That's not usually an issue for most people. And then it's safe with breastfeeding.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, we want you to be comfortable.
Thank you.
Unfortunately, sorry, I'm gonna go over here.
Sí.
Let me move it. So I'm gonna after I undress him and everything, they usually cry a lot when I weigh. So just to warn you. He's so cute. What's his name?
Jose Benito.
Jose Benito.
You
Hi, buddy. Hello, little guy. I'm gonna wake you up. I'm sorry. We're going to check you out.
Sabían mis hermanos que como no tengo el nombre todavía porque dijimos el Benny yo que Benny, no Jose Benito. Benny Miranda Núñez. Y como yo quería Mateo, dije Benny Mateo Miranda Núñez, o sea, ya estaba. Pues mis primas que no, que le pusieron no sé qué, y luego mis hermanos que no, que le pongo como el Benny, y que dije pues...
Total que nadie está de acuerdo.
Total de que no han venido todavía a preguntarme, pero...
Porque sí te van a...
Me tienen que nada preguntar ya, pues. Y ya habíamos dicho el Benny yo, Benny, o sea, solo Benny.
Benito no está bonito.
Está bonito. Pero me dicen ellos, pero es que si el Benny, y me dicen mis hermanos, si el Benny quiere, pues ponle ya como...
Pues sí.
Pero, o dijimos, bueno, uno y yo no, Benny y Mateo, que a mí me gusta. ¿Te gusta Mateo o no?
Está bonito, Mateo.
Y también me gusta mucho Emiliano.
Yeah.
Emiliano. Ah, bonito Emiliano.
Good. He sounds very good.
Emiliano.
Yeah.
¿Cómo que? ¿Se escucha mejor, no? Benny Emiliano. Que Benny Mateo.
A mí me gusta mucho Emiliano. The nurse that was with me when I was delivering, she told me that something happened to his nose, and that it was going to be fine. Do you think it's normal, or because it didn't have a lot of liquid? I don't know how you call it. And then she told me that maybe he didn't have much room, and something happened to his nose.
Oh.
Do you think it's okay? Like, it's like,
A little bit to the side? Yeah. Usually, yeah, if they were tight in one spot for a while, then they'll have, kind of a different shape in the beginning, but usually it will go back to, yeah. And then the pediatrician too, sometimes sometimes the ears are flapped over and they're kind of smashed, but the doctor said if you could just massage it a little bit, it will eventually go back.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think his nose is gonna do okay. Yeah. But yeah, when they're in a certain spot, yeah, they kind of take the shape of wherever they were. And they do lose weight normally, okay? So he should lose a little bit of weight. And that's because they pee and they poop. Yeah, it's normal.
Okay.
Trust me. But we just...
Because he's little.
Yeah. Well, he's... Yeah.
Normal?
He's good. He's a good size. But, yeah, so they all lose weight because they're peeing and they're pooping and they're not inside of you anymore, you know, getting the food and everything. So, it does cause them to lose a little bit of weight.
Okay.
And that's why we weigh them all the time. So he's 5 pounds and 15.8 ounces. So he's right under 6 pounds. He was only 6 pounds 1 ounce, right?
Yes.
So he hasn't even lost 2 ounces. He's okay. He's good. You're fine. Yeah. Oh, I know. We don't like that. No. Say, Mommy, I don't like that thing. I'm just going to turn him over and I'm just going to check his back really quick here.
¿Tiene piojos? Sí.
So we're going to check him every single night, okay, for his weight, just to be sure that he's not losing too much.
Okay.
Okay? I know. You're getting cold, huh? Yeah. Let's get your wrap back up. But he looks very good.
Oh, that's great.
Good job. Yes, yes. I know. So get your shirt back on. So see how he wakes up when you take the shirt off? You do these things to kind of wake him up. So this is what you need to do so he will eat.
Okay.
Okay. Because besides that, he'll just stay asleep.
Okay.
He's supposed to eat every 4 hours?
Every 2 to 3 hours.
2 or 3.
So don't let him go past 3 hours or else then he'll lose more than we want him to
Okay.
lose. Yeah. And you don't wait for him to wake up to eat. That this first day, I'm telling you, they just want to sleep. And if you let them sleep, they won't wake up.
Okay.
It's the next day, though. That's when they tend to wake up and they'll let you know when they want to eat. Yes. You did so good. Yes, you did.
No había dado tanto, ¿eh? ¿Creen que vaya a estar bien? Dice mi mamá que cuando son rojitos son muy blancos. Y también
Estaba rojito también, pero agarra colorcito normal. No está morenito, tampoco es blanco. Bueno, que lo aprietes así
para que se sienta.
y que no empiece a brincar y asustarse cuando se va.
I'm going to put a little hat on him too, okay?
Okay.
Do you think it's a good temperature for him?
They took a temperature earlier. Yeah. I have to go check and see what it is. But somebody else went around and took vital signs and all as far as the temperature for the baby. So I'll go check and see what it
Oh,
was.
I mean the temperature of the room too.
Oh, the room is 73 degrees.
Yeah, you think it's good?
Yeah, anything below
It's not too
7.
cold for him?
I don't think so, no. As long as he's wrapped in a couple blankets and he's got a hat on, he should be fine. But I will go check his temperature just to be sure that it's fine. But as far as the way it feels right now, it feels okay. If it was less than 70 though, then it would tell you to put it up. But right now, it's good.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So. Now, I'm going to write my number up there for you so you can call me when you need something. I will be back at 10 o'clock to give you the Toradol for the pain medication. And then I will. Do you want to have a sandwich or?
Yes, please.
Yeah. Okay. So. Yeah, he barely lost anything. And he pooped, you said, at around 8:35. Yeah. 8:40.
Like no. in like 7:45, 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 5 minutes before I walked in. I'm sorry.
No.
Okay, so at 8 o'clock.
Oh, yes, es cierto. A esa hora llegaron ustedes,
Around
¿verdad?
8. Yeah.
Yes, sorry.
Around 8.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sorry.
Was it large or small?
Yeah, a large.
Large.
A lot.
And the black stuff, right? The meconium?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
There's a sample right there if you want to check.
Oh, no. I believe it. It should be that color.
Should I leave those blankets there, or?
Oh, I can throw them outside
Okay.
if you don't need them anymore. They're
Yes.
dirty.
Yes.
Sure. Okay. One other question I have is for hepatitis B vaccine. Did anybody give you any information about it for him? No?
No.
Okay, let me see if it's in your little book. We do give the babies hepatitis B vaccine here. It's recommended by the Center for Disease Control for all babies to receive it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a series of 3 shots. The first one is usually given here in the hospital,
Okay.
and then the rest will be given at your pediatrician's office.
Okay.
The most common side effects of it is a little bit of a fever,
Mm-hmm.
and also, of course, pain on the leg.
Okay. When you put the.
Yeah, it's a
injection?
needle injection. Yeah,
Okay.
in his thigh.
Mhm.
So, do you prefer to read in English or Spanish?
Spanish.
In Spanish, okay. So this is your little resource guide here.
Mm-hmm.
And so it has lots of information about baby, and then breastfeeding, jaundice.
This is for me.
This is for you.
Okay.
This is the birth certificate form. So what you guys need to fill out so that his birth certificate can get started. You can do this tomorrow. You don't need to do that today. This is about jaundice. We check all of the babies for jaundice where they get the yellow skin sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
That's something that all babies pretty much, it's sometimes expected, so we have to watch for it.
Okay.
And so we will check that tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Then last one is the hepatitis B vaccine. So this one's the Spanish version
Okay.
of the information for it.
Do I need to sign it? Or
You do not need to sign it. It's just an information sheet, so it tells you why the baby needs it, what the side effects are, and what can happen if anything
Okay.
changes with the baby.
Mhm.
But